Today we are going to study about simplest form of a fraction, mean how to simplify to a fraction. So before that, we will understand what is the simplification of a fraction. A fraction is written in its simplest form if the numerator and the denominator have no common factor other than 1. Mean what? If the fraction is given, check out the factor of numerator and denominator, and the factor are only one common there, so that is called the simplest form of that particular fraction. For example, 2 upon 3, 4 upon 7, 11 upon 18. If we check, the factor of 2 is 1 and 2, the factor of 3 is 1 and 3, so only 1 is common both of them, so this is the simplest form of a fraction. Similarly, 4 upon 7, the factor of 4 is 1, 2 and 4. The factor of 7 is 1 and 7. So common factor is 1. So this is also called the simplest form of a fraction. Then how to simplify a fraction? Mean how to simplify a fraction and what are the methods? So first, follow the steps to simplify a fraction. Step first is find highest factor, that is the numerator and denominator have in common. Divide the numerator and denominator by that factor. For example, I have taken example 16 upon 20. So first we need to find the factor of 16 and 20. Then we need to find the common factors, highest common factor. So factor of 16 and 20 are 16 factor are 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. The factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. Now you can check it. 4 is the highest common factor. 2 is also common, but 4 is highest. So we need to divide the fraction by highest common factor, that is 2. That is 4, not 2, that is 4. So highest common factor is 4. Divide the numerator and denominator by 4. So 16 divided by 4 and 20 divided by 4, you get the result 4 upon 5. Now 4 upon 5 is the simplest form of the 16 upon 20. Now if you check, the factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. The factor of 5 is 1 and 5. And what is the common? 1 is only common. So this is called the simplest form of the 16 upon 20. Now, next example is taken. How to follow the steps to simplify a fraction. How to simplify a fraction? This is also a method. First, find highest factor. I have already told you. Second, divide the numerator and denominator by the factor, and that factor is highest common factor. For example, 14 upon 35. So factors of 14 are 1, 2, 7 and 14. You can check it because 14 is divided by 1, 2, 7, 14. Okay. Factors of 35 are 1, 5, 7 and 35. Now you can observe 7 is the highest common factor. Now we need to divide by 7, the numerator and denominator both. So your result will be 2 upon 4, 5, 2 upon 5. And the factors of 2 are 1 and 2. Factor of 5 are 1 and 5. And only 1 is common factor. So this is the simplest form of 14 upon 35, and this is 2 upon 5. Now, how to add if the fractions are given? See, if the fractions are like, so fractions are like if their denominators are same. Which fractions are called like if their denominators are same? So these steps will be followed. Write the denominator once because that is same, that is equal. Then find the sum of the numerator. For example, find the value of 1 upon 4, 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 4. Now you can check it. Each and every fractions having the same denominator, that is 4. Now we need to add 1 plus 3 plus 5. The result will be 9 upon 4. So this is the addition of 1 upon 4, 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 4, which are the common, which are the like fractions. See, if the fractions are unlike, so how can you add them? Fractions are called unlike if their denominators are unlike. This is the definition of unlike fraction. Fractions are called unlike if their denominators are unlike. Now see, if the fractions are unlike, fractions are called unlike if their denominator are unlike also. So these are the steps. First method is by find the equivalent fraction. So first step, write the equivalent fraction. Write the equivalent fraction of the given fraction. Second one is check when their denominators become same. You need to check it when the denominators become same. Next step, write the denominator once and find the sum of the numerators. For example, 2 upon 5 and 3 upon 5, you need to find the sum of these two fractions. So first you need to multiply by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dot dot in the numerator and denominator of the both fractions. So when 2 upon 5 is multiplied 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, you get the result 4 upon 10, 2 3 are 6, 5 3 are 15, 8 upon 20, 10 upon 25, 12 upon 30, 14 upon 35 and so on. Now 3 upon 4 is multiplied by again 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 respectively. You get the result 3 upon 4, 6 upon 8, 9 upon 12, 12 upon 16, 15 upon 20, 18 upon 24 and so on. Now you can check it in these two factors, 8 upon 20 and 15 upon 20 are the like fraction because their denominators are same. So 8 upon 20 is equivalent to the 2 upon 5 and 15 upon 20 is equivalent fraction of the 3 upon 4. Got it? So these two fractions having the same denominator. So this is the like fraction. Now we need to add the only numerators. 8 plus 15. 8 plus 15, it will be 23 upon 20. This is the sum of this one, 2 upon 5 plus 3 upon 4. Got it? Now next one is by doing the cross multiplication method. By doing the cross multiplication method. Suppose you are having two fractions a upon b and c upon d are given. So you need to multiply the denominator of one fraction into the numerator and denominator of the second fraction, and the denominator of the second fraction in the numerator and denominator of the first fraction. So it become AD upon BD and C multiply D upon D multiply B. Got it? Now take an example. This step second will be followed. Write the denominator once and find the sum of the numerators. Find the sum of 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 5. You can see the denominator of the second fraction is 5. So you need to multiply 5 into 2 and 3. So 2 multiply 5 and 3 upon 3 multiply 5 will be 10 upon 15. 4 upon 3 multiplied by the denominator of the first fraction. This is 3. So 4 multiply 3 upon 5 multiply 3, it will be 12 upon 15. Now you can check out both the fraction having the same denominator. So you need to just add the numerator only. Got it? So it will be 10 plus 12. It will be 22 upon 15. This is the sum of 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 5. So this is the second method to find the sum of the given fraction. This method is called the cross multiplication method. Now, third method is LCM method. So you need to follow these steps. Step first, take the LCM of each denominators. Step 2, divide LCM by each denominators 1 by 1. Step 3, multiply numerator with their quotient 1 by 1. Step 4 will be write the denominator once and find the sum of numerator. Mean what we just want to do, we just want to make the fractions. These are the unlike fraction. Unlike fraction is going to convert it into like fraction. So these are the method to convert unlike fraction into like fraction. So this is the third method called the LCM method. Now the LCM of 3, 5 and 10 will be the 30. Now you need to divide this 30 by 3, the denominator of the first fraction, 5, the denominator of the second fraction, 10, the denominator of the third fraction. You got the quotient as 3 10s are 30, which will 10, 5 6 are 30, it will be 6. 10 3 are 30, it will be 3. So quotient will be 10, 6, and 3 respectively. Now we need to multiply these quotient into the numerator and denominator of the first, second, and third fraction respectively. So 2 multiplied 10 will be 20, 3 multiplied 10 will be 30, 4 multiplied by 6 will be 24, and 5 multiplied 6 will be 30. This is the second fraction, and third fraction is 7 upon 10. So 7 upon 10, this you can see this is the 7 upon 10, and 7 upon 10 will be multiplied by 3. 7 multiplied 3 will be 21, and 10 multiplied 3 will be 30. Now you can check out all the fractions having the same denominator. So these are the like fraction. Now you need to write the denominator once 30 and find the sum of the numerators only. So 20 plus 24 plus 21 will be 63. So answer will be 63 upon 30. So this is the third method to find the sum of the two or more than two fractions. Got it? Now, addition of mixed fraction. If the fractions are mixed, so how can you find the addition of the mixed fraction? So method first is given. Mixed fractions are converted into proper fraction. Second step, if the fractions are like, numerator are added. If the fractions are unlike, need to make the denominator same. For example, 2 whole 1 upon 4 plus 3 whole 3 upon 4. You can check out, you can just do it, change into the improper. So 4 multiply 2 plus 1 will be 8. 4 multiply 3 plus 3 will be, this will be 4. No, check it, 4 3 are 12. 12 plus 3 will be 15. So this will be 9 upon 4 plus 15 upon 4. So now you need to add the only the numerator. This is 9 plus 15 will be 24 upon 4. Now 24 divided by 4 will be 6 is the answer of this fraction. Got it? So this is the like fraction. So you can just follow this step. First convert into the improper fraction, then find the sum of the numerators only if the fractions are like. In case of unlike fraction, same process will be followed. So this is the 4 multiply 3 plus 3 will be 12 plus 3 will be 15 upon 4. 3 multiply 2 plus 2 will be 6 plus 2 will be 8 upon 3. So it will be 8 upon 3. Now this is 15 upon 4 and 8 upon 3. Now you can apply the cross multiplication method to make the equivalent, to make the like fraction, because this is 4 and this is 3 and these are the unlike fraction. So multiply this 3 into 15 will be 45 and 3 multiply 4 will be 12 and 8 multiply this denominator of the first fraction, 8 multiply 4 will be 32 and 3 multiply 4 will be 12. Now you can check it, these are the like fraction. Now you need to add the numerators only. This is 45 plus 32 upon 12 will be 77 upon 12. Now you can convert into mixed fraction. 12 6 are for 72, 6 whole 5 upon 12. So this is method to find the sum of mixed fraction, either that is like or unlike. Got it? Now second method is step first, whole part are added separately. This is very easy method actually. Step 2, fractional parts are added separately. Step 3, both these parts are added together to get the final result. Now check it. I'm just taking the two examples. First example is 5 whole 3 upon 5 plus 7 whole 1 upon 5. These are the addition. These are the mixed fraction as well as like fraction also, because their denominators are same. So now this 5 and 7 will the whole. So now 5 plus 7 will be added. This will be 12 plus this will be 5 is the same denominator. So 3 plus 1 will be 4. This is 4 upon 5. Now it will be 12 whole 4 upon 5. So this is 7 whole 5 upon 4 plus 8 whole 3 upon 5. Now 7 plus 8 are whole. You need to add 7 plus 8 plus 5 upon 4 plus 3 upon 5 are the fractional part. So it will be added together. So now this 8 plus 7 will be 15 plus, now using the cross multiplication method, 5 multiply 5, the denominator of the second fraction will be multiplied into numerator and denominator of the first fraction. 5 multiply 5 upon 4 multiply 5 plus the denominator of the first fraction will be multiplied into numerator and denominator of the second fraction. So this will be 3 multiply 4 upon 5 multiply 4. 5 5 jar 25.20 plus 3 4 jar 12 upon 5 4 jar 20. Now we can check it. Both the fraction having the same denominator. Now you need to add only the numerators. 25 plus 12. So it will be 15 plus 25 plus 12 will be 37. And now it will be 37 upon 20. So your answer will be 15 plus 1 whole 17 upon 20 after converting into mixed fraction. Now 15 plus 1 will be 16. So 16 whole 17 upon 20. This is the final answer of this question. Got it? I think so. You got the know how to convert the mixed fraction and how to find the addition of the mixed fraction as well like and unlike fraction. So thank you so much.